Well, hello everyone. Hello Quirky. Hello James. Hello Ella. Just as I was about to start stream, I went to go to the washroom quickly and, wash my face. And, yeah. My wedding ring slipped off and fell down the drain. So now that's another thing to deal with. Lovely start to today. Or at least to the evening. So, awkward, but I've kept you guys waiting long enough. I'm just gonna take a deep breath, relax, and it's time for some games. No, I didn't manage to get it out. Yeah. Hopefully I can figure it out later. That's future me's problem, as Ella would say. So yeah, stream seems to be going smoothly now. I went down to our, something for later. Yep. That's life. Yeah, I went down to, the lowest speed of Wi-Fi just because it was the most reliable. And, it seems to actually be working quite well now. So, I haven't dropped... Oh. Okay. I was just about to say I haven't dropped a single frame. Then I started dropping frames. But we'll be good. I'm just gonna trust it's gonna work. Let's go ahead, load up the game from last week. It's probably in the trap, and I'll need to figure out how to access said trap. So, I'll figure it out. Hello, horse. Goodbye, horse. Okay, so here we are. This is where we left off. Apparently I need to clean my sword. Okay, well, this is where we left off. We are doing the quest, called Ruin. And, yeah, we had to deal with the bandits here, as well as grab, the bandit leader. I tried to get into this chest. Our lockpicking skill is not nearly good enough for this. Apparently this is a very hard chest. And we can't not get into it yet. I could try it, but it just says it's too difficult. So I'm not sure what level of lockpicking we need to actually have to, access it. But, it doesn't seem like we can. Also, I found this little cave in here. There we go. I didn't actually find anything in this cave. No, maybe I did. Maybe there was a chest in here or something. Oh, hey, look, there's a chest. Ah, and a communion chalice, some groschen, Lazarus potion, lockpick, silver ring. Yeah, I was looking around, and I found this. So, kind of nice little bonus. Didn't expect to find that. Usually the caves that we find aren't actually quite as deep as this. Usually they're quite shallow and either caved in or not in use. That was cool. There was a couple other things that I found while I was running around after stream. And actually quite interesting. There is this stream over here. And it actually runs down... Well, this is where we chased the other guy. And then we kind of got lost. Found a really good bit of loot out this way. If you remember from the end of last stream. Talking about streams, though. If you follow this stream, it goes all the way down here to this little deer hunting spot. I found a poacher there. He may have attacked me, and I may have gotten a little bit of stuff out of it. But apart from that, I found this little path that it was kind of, it kind of just went on further. And I was like, oh, I wonder how far this can go. So I went down further and further and further. Then I found this over here. This little grave. If you zoom in, I suppose it's right under here in the map. So I found this, and it was actually, yeah, it was similar to the warhorse chests, and it gave some really good gear. I don't remember what it was, but it was some really good quality stuff. Also, we now have a noble sword, which is so much better. Look at that. Minimum agility 11. But stab and slash damage at 61 now. That's an incredible sword. And, yeah. That's a really great upgrade. Durability goes from 38 also up to 53. Perfect condition. A great find. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, is it a dev chest? Well, I found a loot chest. And it was cool. I just went wandering. And I found it. And it's mine now. Thank you. I don't remember what we got from it. And I don't even think I can look back at it. I mean, I could reload another save and then check to see what it was, but yeah, I just found it while I was wandering. And, oh, hello, horse. So, now we gotta head back over to... Oh, let's put the torch away. We don't need that yet. Let's head back over to Ratai. And we need to actually hand in this quest. So, yeah, we need to report the camp's destruction to Bernard. We have the leader's spurs, so we're going to be able to claim our reward now. It's just cool how I was just wandering through the game, and yeah, I'm not going to be using any plate, but I did find some decently good stuff, and yeah, like most of the Warhorse stuff is just plate. Like, we do have the head chainmail here. This is some good armor. Where is it? Here, we've got the Warhorse coif. Oh wait, we also have this canvas and yellow jacket, huh? That'd probably help our defenses a little bit, but it doesn't look pretty. So we do have the Warhorse gambeson and the Warhorse coif, and both of them only have a actual Russian value of 1, which actually means that they're extremely cheap to repair, which which is definitely beneficial, but it's also some good quality stuff. So the gambeson isn't great, and we can definitely use a better gambeson, but I will be keeping this one for now, just because it is cheap. And cheap to repair as well. So, yeah, for now, those two pieces are usable. And we do have our light armor perk. And it's suiting us pretty well. We've got pretty decent defenses. We've managed to get ourselves some... what's it called? Brigandine. And, yeah, it's doing quite well. Where are we going to find Captain Bernard? Captain Bernard is not out here yet.
Yeah.
Actually, is it morning or is it evening? That's a good question. How do I tell? It is 8 in the morning, so Captain Bernard is, or should be, on his way out to the training grounds shortly. Oh. Lord Hanish.
God bless you. What troubles you?
I met the parish priest in Uzhitz.
Sir, I met the parish priest of Uzhitz, and I must say he's a very interesting man.
I should say so. Have you ever seen him at swordplay? Not bad for a man of the cloth, is he? Rumor has it, when he finished his studies at the university where his father sent him, he decided the religious life wasn't for him, and vanished to foreign parts. They say he made a living as a mercenary. I even heard he fought against the Turk at the Battle of Kosovo. And then he suddenly came back and settled down here. No doubt it cost his family plenty. But he's a fair man, and I'm fond of him. There's a lot to be said for a priest with a good understanding of vice. Henry, just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
I didn't expect
What's the problem,
him
sir?
to have a quest for us.
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not really up on religious ranks, sir. What does a vicar do, exactly?
You don't have to apologize. It's the devil's own work to make sense of their twisted hierarchy. The vicar is short for vicarious, meaning in place of. He has full power to act on his superior's behalf.
I see.
In this case, sadly, the superior in question is that nincompoop, Archbishop Zbigniew Hare of Hassenburg.
What should I do about him, then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
And what if there really are heretics?
My boy. Have you ever seen a heretic?
No.
There, you see. I haven't either. Most of the time, the prelates just invent them to scare folk with. So don't put much faith in their existence.
But
what if there really are some? Then deal with them. But make sure that interfering bastard gets out of here.
are you at odds with the Archbishop in some way, sir?
No, I've never even seen him. But that's no guarantee he doesn't have his eye on my estate.
But how could he get his hands on it?
He's an archbishop. They have long fingers, my boy. And now, without the king around, it's the perfect time to amass a nice little hoard. Believe me, I know. They say in Prague that he's a complete dolt. But I rather doubt that.
Why?
All the Hare clan are as shrewd as they come. I know that better than most.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's cool.
Very well. I'll get going straight away.
Good luck, lad. And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels. So take care.
I'll be careful. Don't worry, Sir Hanush.
Good luck, then.
That's a cool quest. I've never seen that one. Is that a hidden quest, perhaps? Or were we told to go have a chat with him? Yeah, I didn't expect to see Sir Hanush around. Okay, now where is Captain Bernard? Is he down here somewhere?
Well, I never...
Oh, there he is. No, that's not him. Where is he? It's saying he's in the building somewhere. That looks very close to what he looks like. Ah, there he is. Captain Bernard, I have a question for you. I mean, I have a quest to turn into you.
My respects to you.
I took care of the camp.
I've taken care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
Oh, that is a nice bit
100
of
groschen.
news.
That's not a lot.
I've had another
Kind of
report.
expected a little bit more,
Some
but
folk
okay.
were ambushed to the west of Vertai, on the hill across the river from the gallows.
And we get
It'll
another
be
quest
worthwhile
for
to
it.
check it out.
Understood?
Take care.
Okay. Well, At least you completed that quest. Now it's time to head off, because we've got a mission with Sir Radzig. Alright, Sir Radzig, where are you at? Over by... Did it start with... No, Marhoyed. That was the place. Okay, let's hope the fast travel goes well. I mean, I could probably just ride all the way there. Let's hope for no trouble, huh? Okay. Good so far. Alright. Seems like there's no ambushes. That's good. That's good. Okay, there we go. And now I have a little bit to ride on, a little bit left to ride on to the, Sir Radzig's camp. Where's best for that, huh? This way, I suppose. I think we go up here, yes? You do not remove the clouds when fast traveling. I guess you have to kind of scout them out for yourself. I noticed that too. It's quite interesting. How did I get myself turned around? Ow! Okay, that was uncomfortable. Okay. Too early of a turn. That's okay. We found the road again. And we go off this way.
Yeah.
Nope. Apparently that little path was my path. Not exactly great roads in this age. Like, look at those roads. All those rocks. That'd be terrible for a horse. Okay, well, here we are. This is the camp, and Sir Radzig should be inside somewhere. Combat arena. Alright. Not seeing him around yet. He's got a cool hat. I mean, we could probably find one of those hats. Where would Sir Radzig be? Ah, there he is. By the fire, eating food. Hello, Sir Radzig.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Oh, we could talk to him about the parish priest now, huh? Well, we've got the bandits' encampment to tell him about.
About that encampment, sir.
What is it?
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the
welcome
woods
back,
to the
Peach.
west of Townburg.
Good work, lad.
Alright.
Been to check it out?
Glad you could make it.
Do you know how many of them there are?
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to
Oh, we
find
got
out
300
more.
groschen just from that
Could you
location.
go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't
Nest
take
of
any
vipers.
unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Certainly, sir. That is... I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I'll muster my men.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
Okay, we got a
Farewell.
quest here. And we probably have more to talk to him about. Yes, so we've got to go figure out where that camp location is and do a little recon.
Sir, I've been to Ujitz, and the parish priest there is very odd indeed. He's very handy with a sword. Do you know anything about him, sir?
Godwin? Aye, an intriguing fellow. He's the youngest son of one of the lords of Kuttenberg. He was sent to the university to become a priest, as is customary with the youngest son. But he didn't much care for it. So when he finished studying, instead of taking up his parish, he went roaming. I imagine he had a pretty adventurous life. And then one day he came back and settled down. Hanush would know more about him.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
I went to Ujitz, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses.
Indeed. The whole affair's becoming ever more suspicious. Have you any further clues?
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki, and he comes from Ledechko.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be careful. Have you found this Riki fellow?
I'm afraid my news isn't good, sir.
I might have expected as much. Tell me the worst.
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did want to kill him, because he, Limpy Lubosh and others deserted them in Neuhof. It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Anyway, Riki told me they were hired by a bandit they call Runt. He's the one who stole your sword. Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot. They just wanted to do damage. And the worst thing is, they have an encampment in the area, and they're getting ready to make more trouble.
Sakra. Anything else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
Seems like we were supposed to give him a report about that before we found the encampment. Bunch of lock chests here. I'm not quite bold enough to try to figure out if I can get some lockpicking skill from them though. What's her carrying capacity at? Not great, not great. Perhaps I can drop some off with my horse, unless he also... my horse can't carry anymore either. Okay. Sword skill? I guess I can get a sword skill. But it's longsword skill, and I don't think I'll be picking one of those yet. Also, I do want serrated edge for the bleeding chance. But until then... what about these other things? Stuffing increases stealth ability. Seville Row. Gives charisma. 7-mile boots. Sprinting costs 20% less stamina. I think that could be worth it. Yeah, I should. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab 7-mile boots. And I'll probably go ahead and grab Seville Row, maybe? It doesn't apply to armor, though. It's just clothing. So maybe we go with stuffing as well instead. That would probably be good. What about these other things? Blacksmith's son, weapons you repair with a repair kit for a stronger attack until they get too damaged. Well groomed, the attire you have on will suffer 15% less wear and tear. Okay. We'll keep that open-ended. And in the meantime, I suppose I should use said repair kits to repair some of our gear. And I'm looking for my, what's it called? Cobbler's kit. Oh, no, did not want to move that back to horse. I wanted to actually use it. On our hunting boots? Ah, it's too damaged now. Same with the nobleman's boots. They'll need to be repaired normally, I guess. Do we have any other boots? There's the warhorse shoes. I suppose we needed to do more repair on, or do more constant repair with our armor. Okay, so where are we heading? All the way over to Talmberg, huh? Okay. Pebbles? Oh, there you are. Let's head off. Okay, I will go ahead and fast travel over to Talmberg. And then north is the Woodcutter's camp. So, Timmy actually did give us some info on how to get to the camp. And we're going to have to follow his instructions. Because it doesn't actually tell us the actual location. Oh, pardon me. And here we are in Talmberg. Did we have anything to do here in Talmberg? I figured I may as well look now that I'm here. Ledechko, Ujits. Ah, Ruin is a repeatable quest. Good to know. And this one here, Talmberg. That's where we are, isn't it? Well, we could do thick as thieves, or we could leave it be.
Yeah.
Was that a voice calling out to me? I don't know. Just heard a voice in the distance. I still haven't done anything with alchemy. Yeah, that's definitely something I should get into. I kind of forgot about that. Oh. I should be doing that before this quest, shouldn't I? That would be smart, huh? Well, what do you think? Do we swap this over to alchemy instead? Or do we try that later? Alchemy would be really good for the purpose of poisoning a bunch of their stuff, because we are supposed to sabotage them in the camp. We'll be heading over this way somewhere. We could head all the way back over to Rattay. And what kind of potion, or what kind of things can the potions do? You know what? I don't mind. Let's head back over there, huh? Upper gate or lower gate? I should do the alchemy. Okay. What else? We've got... Yeah, I need to get some potion recipes. I think I can get those from the town alchemist, though. Oh, my reading level? Not very high. Not very high. I've read a few books. But even poor English is still readable. And in general, the alchemy is pretty simple. Here we go. And we're here in Rattay. Safe and sound. I need to be able to read the recipe, yes, but the recipes, it can't be that hard. Let's see, what is our reading level? And I might have some recipes that I have not read. Here's one for Aesop Potion, and I probably have some others. My horse has Artemisia. We've got Pavole's Rage. Wait, is that a J? Bivoge's Rage? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. We've got the Lullaby Potion. And we might have some in our chest as well. Nightingale, hello. Where are the two inns? Are they both down here? I think they are. I will go ahead and rent a room. I thought there was another. Where are the inns? Okay, there's just two of them here. This is the right way, yes? Good. Oh. Locked up.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Long time rental is forever. Oh,
I'm honored that you should come to me.
is that so?
Farewell.
I didn't know. I had no idea.
God preserve you, good night.
No rooms.
Good luck, then.
Yeah, how do you get a room? Why can't we get a room here? I'm not sure. Unless there just isn't any available in Rattay. Oh, those taverns don't have. Is there anywhere to stay in Rattay other than the mill? I mean, I can head back over to the mill. And I could grab my recipes over there.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
Oh, there are rooms available near the training ground. Are there? Oh, lodgings. I see now. That's just okay. That would work. Although that's not much closer than that's not much closer than the mill. So I'm just gonna go ahead and access my chest through the mill. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Copy, right on the horse, galloping through the town. Oh, don't I have a bed in the barracks? Honestly, I forget where that would be.
Yeah.
I think they did say I had a bed in the barracks. I don't think anyone showed me to my bed, though. I've never accessed it before. I'll have to check that out sometime. Oh, and I'm quite hungry. Okay, we've got a few herbs. Marathon. Skill book on vitality. Cannot read yet. All your beds should show on the map. Get a room in the castle after completing a certain mission. I have no idea what mission that would be, and I don't know if I have it yet. Let's go ahead and drop some things in here. Agility skill book. Can't read that yet. And some other things away. Oh, it is further in the game? Okay, never mind then. Recipe for the Aesop potion. I could probably read that now, huh? I don't want to put the spade in there. Oh, this is just the other section. I need to get the marigold recipe. You're right. That one, from my knowledge, isn't very difficult. Dagger. Okay. Hunter's gloves. I'll drop one of them in there. And I'll drop a leather gloves. Just in case. We've got a shield. I forgot about that. Mail collar. Most of this stuff I want to sell anyways. And alright, noble sword, nobleman's boots. I guess I should repair those nobleman's boots and the other boots that we have. We do have a poison. I do only need 2 ingredients for that. Marigold and yeah, I don't remember. It's been a while. Is there anything here that I actually want to save? Not necessarily. Nope, not really. Ah, nettle. Yes, of course it's nettle. I remember making that potion. A good few times. Oh, right. Of course I can't sprint while overloaded. Alright, Pebbles. I guess I'll have to grab all your stuff and put it in here then. We also have that burger sword. Did I leave a recipe in the chest? No, I didn't. There was Marathon, which is a skill book on Vitality. Then Agile as a Weasel, which is the Agility skill book. I'm going to go ahead and... my horse has some things that I will probably want to keep. And some other stuff that I really don't want to keep. Let's see. Burger sword and short sword. I might keep the burger sword around. But how is the other one? Mercenary's Bedfellow? Slightly better. Okay, so honestly, I should just be selling all of these things. Yep, why I haven't done that earlier? Good question. Ah, Noble Cuirass. I think that's what I actually got from one of those hidden chests over there. Four horse stuff, that does go in here, though. Into the chest. And honestly, I just want to sell everything else. And the kits. I will... Yeah, I'll take some of that stuff. Charcoal and cave mushrooms? Not sure what those are used for. Warhorse gear is the best and cheapest to repair. Not always the best. I did find the Warhorse Gambison wasn't super great. The reason why I'm not wearing it is just because I'm not specifically not wearing plate mail or like anything with plate. Oh wow, I have 2 copies of the Nobleman's Boots. Those I'll keep around. And Warhorse shoes as well. What are you saying about having to get all this stuff? I found a good amount of it. Go ahead and move that. Elm longbow, I can use that, can't I? Actually, it's not as good. I will go ahead and keep that for... Yeah, I have most of the Warhorse gear. Do I put spare swords in here? Do I need to have a second, like a spare sword on me? Okay, armor. I want to keep, probably keep both of the pairs of Nobleman's Boots there. 12 charisma on that? Not terrible. So yeah, this is all plate here, so I'm not actually able to use my, what's it called? Light armor perk with it. Otherwise, yeah, I totally would use it. And anything else? Chalice. Primer. Books that I haven't read. Tailor's kit. Blacksmith kit. We want to keep the spade. That's one thing we do want to keep. And we do want to also yeah, let's move these things to our horse. Is that everything? I think it is. The more expensive the armor, the more it costs to repair. Yep. Yeah, so that's why I'm keeping the warhorse. What's it called? I've got the coif, right? The Warhorse Coif and the Warhorse Gambison. I'll be upgrading the Warhorse Gambison later, because there is actually a big difference in the Warhorse Gambison and the other Gambison that I was looking at. But this is the only Warhorse piece that is actually, well, that is actually wearable for my kind of build. Unless there is, like, other chainmail and such. But I haven't found those yet in the other chests. Oh, and I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm sure there is more armor.
God be with.
I haven't gotten around to finding them yet.
I've got some goods.
All right. Good luck then.
Let's go ahead and sell him what we can. Oh, right, he's got worse He's got worse prices, huh? Let's sell him a bunch of rotten meat. Just to get rid of it. Because honestly, I don't want any of them. Lazarus potion. That's 100 health. Dispels the hangover. Cancels the effect of marigold decoction. Okay. That's a great potion, huh? Although it does take a while. It doesn't activate right away. Anything else here? Honestly, I just want to get rid of most of this stuff, so if you can take it off me, that's great. Really not great, giving me a great price for them.
Let's talk about the...
Why not?
Since it's...
We're getting there. Aye.
Alright. Come on, Pebbles. Where are you? It's hard to see in the dark. Right. We also want to give things over to our horse if we can. Most of this stuff is just stuff I want to sell right now.
Yeah.
I can weave. At least the people are holding lanterns. It's easier to not hit them. I really should have slept, huh? That was silly of me.
Yeah.
Should have rested there while I had the chance. Is this tasty food for me? Ooh, it is tasty food for me. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe my horse is slightly encumbered because I am encumbered.
Clumsy idiot. Learn to ride a horse before you kill someone.
Sorry, Teresa. I may have just ran into you. Apologies. Okay, how's our energy doing? We have actually lots of energy. I'll go ahead, rest up, and then I would like to read our recipes. Then we'll head over and do some alchemy. Oh, what a nice and bright morning. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. I guess I also want to stop by a merchant or two to see if I can get rid of some more of this stuff, huh? But I do actually have a lot of herbs on me. A lot of them I
Let's get something to
sold
eat.
in the
I'm starting
early
to get
game.
hungry.
Don't mind me. Thank you for the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course no one's open. Okay, well, do we have time? Let's go ahead and read our recipes. New recipe, Aesop potion. Okay, there we go. We've got all our recipes. I figured it was actually a reading task, but apparently not. Some people don't open till 8. Some people it takes 10. Or some people just they're open at 9. Let's wait till 9 and then go from there.
Machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Hello, Mr. Swordsmith.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
They really like my appearance. I like that.
May the Lord watch over you.
Ah, and a blacksmith kit. A proper one this time, huh? I wouldn't mind getting a proper blacksmith kit. I'm gonna grab one. And let's see what I can sell here. Apparently nothing. Did I get rid of all my items already? Nope, they're just in my horse still. Yeah, let's get rid of them. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here that are really worth keeping for me, other than the vambraces. I think I want to keep those. Okay, there we go.
May the Lord watch over you.
Trade, and now we can sell some stuff. Not for much. Not for much. Okay. Hey, it's enough. Wait, it's not. It's not enough to offset that, isn't it? No, I wanted to buy that blacksmith kit. Okay. Let's see if we can get a good haggle in here.
I'd like to discuss. Agree?
I'd almost shake on that. Finally,
Alright. Got another 25 groschen off. And now let's hobble over to the next place.
Bread, fresh bread. Bread, rolls, buns, and
Garlic,
pretzels for
carrots,
you.
beetroot,
Armor smith.
all that grows in the ground.
Hello, if I may, I would like
Jesus
to
Christ.
sell some armor.
Farewell.
Not the nobleman's boots, though. And the hose as well. Let's keep those. 12 charisma is pretty decent. Looking for a bit, no problem. Padded black coif. That actually looks almost decent. Visibility and conspicuousness, very low. Noise, also very low. That's a duplicate of what we have. And I'm selling all this stuff. Keeping only the van braces, padded black coif, nobleman stuff, and that's it. And wow, we actually get 1k from all of that. Well, that's heavily thanks to the cuirass and the, what else did we find? Mostly just that, huh? Wow. Alright. Let's see what we can get. Oh, I was gonna haggle. Okay, we got 1k. Not bad. And we still have lots of stuff on us that we couldn't sell. Like the, like what, actually? Apparently a dagger. I should have sold one of the daggers. And we have some bows to sell as well. Who will buy a bow? Not sure. Oh, I almost drank a potion that I did not want. What else? And all this dried food is still good. Okay, now to the alchemist's shop. The apothecary's shop, sorry.
Good health to you.
And what kind of recipes do we have? I'm sure there'll be a couple things that that we're gonna want. Anything that you guys would recommend? I will, of course, pick up the marigold decoction recipe. A bit pricey, but okay. Nighthawk potion. The Alchemist's Dream. Skill book on alchemy? That sounds worthwhile. And it's pretty cheap, too. Yeah, any other recommended potions? Cockerel? What does that do? Oh, for restoring energy, huh? Okay. I'll wait. Bowman's Brew, huh? Could be useful. Maybe I'll find some more on the road. Anything else? Or that's it? We're gonna wait for a moment. Okay. Let's go ahead with that.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Here we go. Okay, now we head back here. Oh, come on. That didn't hurt you, Henry. Talking about nettle. Yeah, there's a lot of nettle around. Marigold's slightly less common than nettle, but you can both find them pretty much anywhere. Since we're going to be needing nettle for our potions, I may as well grab some. It's right here, after all. So here we are. Yeah, we can go ahead and start alchemy. Let's see what our recipes say. Read. There we go. Artemisia. Strength and warfare skill increased by 5 for 10 minutes. Okay. Let me go ahead and just have a look at our skills so far. Here we are. Alchemy, level 0. Herbalism, level 19. And reading, level 6. Nearly level 7. Looks like that'll be enough. Increases strength and effectiveness in battle. Then there's Save Your Snaps for saving the game. Aesop Potion. Calming effect on horses and animals. Lullaby. Whoever cannot lull themselves or needs to make wounded livestock sleep. Sleeping Potion. Oh, I forgot to actually read the potion or the recipes. Let's go ahead and find those. What you don't need, you can always sell. True. True. I'm going to need to read these potions. New perk in reading. And let's go ahead and read this as well. Progress. It'll need a few hours. Did I really lose 1 health from that tiny little fall earlier? That's unfortunate. 80% comfort is actually impressive for this tiny little stool. It's a good quality stool. There we go. We got our first level in alchemy. It's something. Okay, so Saver Snaps Marigold Decoction. Here we are. Water, handful of nettles, and 2 of marigold. Drop the nettle in the water and cook for 1 turn. Leave it to cool, drop in the marigold, but don't boil it anymore. So it will take a little bit to get a feel for it. Let's see. We need water. And then I guess we need to put out our ingredients. We're going to need nettle and marigold. Where's our marigold? Can you get auto brew? It's a big time saver. Yes, it can be. I think sometimes I've tried to use like the batch process. In the past. Okay, what is that? 1 handful of nettles. 1 handful of marigold. No, 2 handfuls of marigold. Okay, then Oh, really? Oh, it... Oh, that's a shame. Yep, messed it up already. I read the first line to go to the second, and I didn't realize that the first one was just the ingredient list. Okay. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright. Drop the nettle in the water, cook for 2 turns. That's the first thing. Water. Then nettle. Cook for 2 turns. Oh, I need to grab the things again. Nettle. Marigold. And no, cook for 1 turn. Where did I get 2 turns from? Also bellows. How do I use bellows again? Oh, Q. I see, that was too long. You only pull it once, huh? Give it to cool. Drop the marigold. I know when it's cool. Oh. And you gotta grind the marigold? It doesn't say that you have to grind it. I'm just gonna drop it in. And then 2 marigold, right? Yep. And skip all that. Just add nettles, grind marigolds. Grind marigolds, then add. Oh. How do I finish it again? Vial. Hopefully that worked. Hey, I did! I got it! Okay, I'll try that again. Do that better. Okay, we need water. And then we're looking for the nettle. And then for the marigold. Leave to cool. We'll leave it to cool for 1 turn. And for the marigold, nope, that's nettle, not marigold. There we go, better. Drop that in. And then finished up. Nice. Okay, that's level 2 in alchemy. Okay. You don't need to boil or time. Wait, you don't need to boil at all? It says to cook. You don't need to cook? Okay. Are you talking about the perk that allows you to make mistakes in the potion? Okay. What do I try next? Which one was that? Savior Snaps. I should probably grab a couple of those. I don't think I have Belladonna, though. Oh. You can see the herbs as well. Belladonna. Very poisonous. Valerian and Mint in Spiritus. We can do this one. Prepare. Oh. Well, that's easy. I don't need to grab the ingredients, I can just prepare it. You'll need spirits, handful of valerian, and 2 of mint. Grind the mint.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Why can't I? Are you too hungry to work? That's odd. I wasn't able to grab it. How am I hungry? Didn't I just have a bunch of food? Oh, add spirits first. Of course. Here we go. I'll eat some of my dried food. Well, thank you. Let's add the spirits first, then. Although it did say grind the mint first. But I guess you always start with the, liquid. There we go. Put that in. Then add the valerian, boil for 2 more turns. And distill. You know, I don't know if that was enough. It might not be necessary. I'm just learning how the potion's done. And I'd rather do it the way that it says to do it, and then find out that, or like lose a whole bunch of potions. Okay, that should be fine. Now, still, can you use that with this, right? There we go. potion brewing has failed. Where did I go wrong? And that was all the mint I had. Okay, well, that didn't work. Did I boil the mint for too long? Did I boil the valerian too short? I don't know. You say you don't need to boil or time it. You just need to add the ingredients. If you... I'm not exactly understanding that, though. Like, do you just put them in the pot and then pour the potion? Do you have to cook it? What counts as a mistake? I don't know the system well enough. Try it? Here, I'll try it with the marigold decoction then. One nettle, yes. And then 2 marigold. Grind the marigold. Why do you say to grind the marigold? This might not work now because I only grind. I'm grinding 1, but why grind the marigolds? Yeah, yep. Somehow that worked. Okay then. And I didn't use any cooking at all. And what happens if you don't grind the marigolds? Now I want to know. Pardon me. And I gotta finish off. This work? Or is that too much variation? Nope, didn't need to grind them. You just stuff them all in a bottle, and that's all you need. Interesting. Well, what else is here? Wild boar's tusk, huh? Interesting. Not going to be using that anytime soon. It is definitely a time saver. Wormwood, sage, cave mushroom. I think I left my cave mushrooms behind. I should have this one, though. Spirits, 2 handfuls of wormwood, 1 handful of sage. Drop in the sage, boil 1 turn, grind the wormwood, drop wormwood in the cauldron, cook for 2 turns, distill. Okay, so spirits first. And then we go with 2 handfuls of wormwood. I think I have to grind these, right? Yes, I do. But start with a sage first. And you don't need to distill. Really. And why does this even exist anymore? That's bizarre. Alright. Grind wormwood. We can do that. There we go. Apparently to drive me crazy. I enjoyed the system until I realized that it's actually so lenient like that. That does bug me a little bit. I will distill it anyways. Doesn't take that much longer. Just for my own sanity at this point. Alright. Just for my own sanity. Let's see. Alchemy, first perk point. Salted and smoked. Water of life. Oh yes. Healing potions intoxicate you. And potions will fill you up 30% less, meaning you can drink more of them more often. Trial and error. Venomous bite. Snake oil salesman. Bundle alchemist. Then routine. And routine 2. Yeah, auto brew definitely is the most efficient in the later couple levels. But when you're at level 10, Bundle Alchemist, even though routine saves you a bunch of time, Bundle Alchemist will save you a bunch of resources. There's a bit of a trade-off there. What kind of perks do you usually go with? Yeah, can we? No, we can't. I was gonna ask if we could walk through there. All perks? Like, which ones do you have that are priorities there? Which one should be my
What
first
do you
perk?
need?
Yes, you leveled up to 20. You get them all eventually. I definitely don't have level 20 yet though. So I just want to know, it's like, which ones are more worthwhile? I mean, of the early 3. And there's some cave mushroom. Frankincense, huh? Marigold. I was short on mint, yes? I believe I remember being short on mint. I've always been a bit short on mint, if I remember correctly. There's not very many herbs over here. Wild boar's tusk. I'm going to grab one of them. Let's see. Lethean water for clearing perk points. Digestive potion. What is Buck's blood potion? Short of breath or weighed down by heavy armor, let him drink this and he'll be less tired. Stamina recovery? I suppose you can't just grab poison recipes, can you? Aqua Vitalis. Sure, that can be the next one. A pricey one. Strengthening of the whole body.
Can we do something?
Well,
Satisfied?
come now. Just. Aye, that would do it.
Good for when you fight. I'll take your word for it. I will have to test it out and see what the actual effect is. Also, did I miss main level point? I guess there are a couple perks that I could grab here. One is Scholar, but I do not want Scholar. Getting the Scout bonuses, I think, would be also really good here. I like the idea of Scout. And lasting longer without food could be very useful as well. I'm grabbing Scout though. I've been jumped on a couple of these fast travel instances. Vitality. We're so close to level 8. Then we can finally spend our perks. Yeah, food is everywhere, but I haven't been cooking it or buying food. Oh yeah, cured or cooked food spoils 20% slowly. Water of life. Is that worthwhile? Sure, the healing is good, but intoxication? I don't know how I like that idea. I might just wait till level 5. Oh yeah, there's pots of food everywhere. Good point. Where am I walking? Oh, it's dark in here. And I forgot to actually learn my potion. New recipe. I should have asked for a little bit of training tips as well. I usually do, but probably a little expensive, huh? I want to try this one again. I think I already got one, right? Let's try it again. Spirits. 2 handfuls of wormwood. But first the sage. Grind the wormwood. In the cauldron it goes. And then we go ahead and pack it up. There we go. Next potion. This one. Did I grab cave mushrooms? I don't think I did. Okay, skip that one for now. Let's try this one again. I didn't get it last time. What is it saying we need? Grind the mint. Oh, right. Start with spirits. How many mint? 2 mint? Oh, I see. So you can only grab 1 handful at a time. Good to know. Testing a theory, that's all. Yes, we grind the mint, and then what do? Boil it? Or put it in the pot? Boil it for 1 turn. Add the valerian. Boil 2 more turns. And this one needs to be distilled as well. Only 1 valerian. Okay. This one's to be distilled. There we go. Much better. Okay, and we got that one. Let's try it again. That one was grind the mint and boil. Carrots first. Few mint. And grind it up. Okay. See, I do like this system. Like, it's much more immersive. It's very time consuming, and it could get old real quickly. But it's still new, and it's something that I haven't really experienced before. I like this. I like what they did with it. I wonder how it'll change for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Is it just KCD 2? Is that what they're calling it? I think so. I haven't been really keeping up with the news as much. Okay. There we go. Easy enough. And there we go. New level in alchemy. So what is that, level 3 or 4? Is that level 4 already? Not bad. Save your schnapps. I can repair these now. I actually wanted to make one of these. Boil nettles for 2 turns. Oh, what do we need? Wine. Wine and nettles. Oh, is that just 1 nettle? 1 nettle, 2 belladonna. But it's 2 turns that it needs to actually boil for. Okay. And then grind the belladonna. We'll start that. Hey, good timing. Now I can put these in. Wait, is that only 1 belladonna? Thank you. Thank you for catching that. I'll go ahead and grind the other one. The ability that allows you to have 1 extra mistake, can that 1 mistake be the actual number of ingredients? Is that possible? Okay, boil 1 more turn. And then finish off the potion. Good. And that should be it. There we go. Save your schnapps. I want to make 1 more of those. We only have ingredients for 1 more. So I only grabbed the 2 belladonna. That did save us a belladonna, though. That's very good. So we're going to need wine. And then nettle, right? 1 nettle. Boil it for 2 turns. And then the belladonna. grind it up. And it should be finishing about now, huh? Grabbing the extra belladonna does take a little bit longer. And then boil it for one more turn. And complete the potion. There we go. Another saver snaps. We were running a little bit low on those, so I figured I'd craft a few more. What else do we have? Marigold decoction. We made a couple of those. Aesop potion. We did grab a wild boar tusk. Oh. Do we have... We don't have the belladonna. I think I do have the comfrey, though. Oh, and I did grab cave mushrooms. So we could do that other potion. Where is that one? There. Vivoge's Rage. Wine, cave mushroom, wormwood, and sage. I believe I've got the ingredients for that one. Ah, cave mushroom. There we go. Wine, 2 handfuls of sage, 1 of wormwood, and a cave mushroom. Throw the sage into the cauldron, boil 2 turns. That was wine, yes? Yes, it was. Sage, boil 2 turns. Just double checking. And what does it say? Leave to cool, add wormwood, do not boil. For better effect, add the cave mushrooms. Then distill. Not sure how long it has to cool for, so I'll let it cool a little bit. Probably doesn't need to cool all that long. Put that in, then I'll grab the cave mushroom. It goes in, and now distill. Good. Why has it failed? Okay. 2 handfuls of sage. I only put 1, didn't I? Yep. Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did. Let's try that again. That's oil. Wrong thing. Try wine instead this time. Wine, then 2 things of sage, which I only put 1. That was the issue. Oh, I see it reset. Because I prepared it and there was already wine in there. Wine first. Then the sage. And another sage. And then boil 2 turns. Leave to cool, add wormwood, do not boil. Wormwood, then cave mushroom, and then distill. Okay, we can do that. That was one of each, I believe. Yep. And there we go. And distill. Better. There we go. Okay, I want to try that one more time. We've got the extra cave mushroom. I'm assuming I have the sage for it. Yeah, I've got lots of sage. Got wormwood. We've got, like, we're down to our last cave mushroom, so we can only make it one more time. Okay. Now, once again, 2 handfuls of sage. And boil a turn, right? No, 2 turns. Yes, 2 turns.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Oh, and I'm getting hungry again, huh? Throw sage and cauldron, boil 2 turns, leave to cool, add wormwood. And the cave mushroom. Do not boil. Immediately distill. Yes? Yep. There we go. Another perk point available. And that's where we're going to stop our alchemy for now. How many skill points do we have now? We have 2 perk points and a total of level 5. That didn't take long at all. I mean, not very many potions, at least. I think I'll just go ahead and grab trial and error. Just because why not? Water of life is very tempting. But I'm concerned about the whole getting drunk from alcohol or from the potions. I don't know if that's a great ability. The benefits last twice as long. Suffer no negative effects. Once sober, hangover will also last twice as long. Yeah, I don't know. There are ways to cure hangover, or at least soothe it. Maybe I should intentionally get the drunk perk for my potions. Maybe. What else though? I wanted to grab one more alchemy perk. Yeah, I was looking either water of life or venomous blade. I'm not sure if I'll use venomous blade. Let's find a night or a place to stay for the night though. And I'd like to get rid of my encumbrance. I'm holding a bit too much. Alchemist Dream was finished. St. John's Wort. How much do I move? 40, 37? And 42. No, I want to keep at least some so that I can get my flower power perk. I'm not sure how many it actually needs. More than 25 is the answer. There we go. 20 of each sage in St. John's Wort. That'll do. Blacksmith kit we now have, and we can put that away. We still have a decent amount of encumbrance. That's fine. These things can go into the horse. And we're still carrying plenty, huh? 1 dagger. We've got some arrows. We've got a shield, which I kind of forgot about. And we have our noble sword. That should be good now. Food items. We do have some extra potions. And we do have a poison, don't we? That is going to be fun, using that against...
You can't just walk around in the dark. You have to have a light. It's the law.
Got a light now. Yes. I'm also going to want... Probably just going to stay at the lodgings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to. Apologies. Bye. Yeah, I want to find a room at the lodgings. Oh, right. You can stretch your potions by adding them to the water. They're full strength at the end as well, right? Like they maintain their strength. Okay. I believe that's why I brought drinking water around. Yeah. Do we have any more drinking water? Yes, we do. And Bowman's brew. Apply. No. How do we use this? Yeah, how do you combine them, by the way? Oh, there we go. Apply to drinking water. Applied Bowman's brew effect. I see. Okay. Except... How many do you have? The Bowman's brew is gone. And now we just have the drinking water. How does that work? Do you just get multiple uses of the drinking water, or is it just gone now? I have no idea about the water. My first time ever using it. Somehow I turn myself around again. I'm just going to follow this path.
Yeah.
Oh, you add it to 5 waters at once? And you can't reapply it. Okay. Oh, Aqua Vitalis is actually quite good. You're wounded by strikes 50% less. Okay, I see. So I applied it to 5 units of drinking water, and now I've got 5 times the poison. That is wonderful. Thank you very much for that tip. I'm assuming it's too late at night to actually rent a room, huh? If it's not... If it's allowed, I'm just gonna go ahead and stay here. Oh, and I am very hungry. That's someone telling me I can't sleep here. Fine, I'll sleep here then. Now,
This is an inn? Get the hell out of here!
okay. Yep.
Hey, do you think you own the place snoring here? Clear off!
Alright. Looks like I can't get a room. I figured I'd try. It was not to be. Okay, in that case, off we go. Time for a little bit of night travel. Not the safest. But... oh well. Are those quest givers passing by? What's going on there? Or is that just saying that it's nighttime? Like the little stars. It's probably little stars. Definitely not night giver or night or quest givers. Armed man. It's not likely a bandit would be standing alone on the road.
Good man.
Hello. A faint-hearted knight.
I have no wish to trouble you, good man. But if you could help me.
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face. I am Sir Oldbrum of Lossany.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldbrum. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
Wow, he has 0 charisma. That's funny.
Look, dueling's all fine and dandy, but shouldn't you start with looking for that virgin? There's lots of pretty maids around these parts. 1 or 2 might still be virgins.
That never occurred to me.
Once you've done that, you might see this dueling differently.
True. If I'm fighting for the love of my life, my courage will know no bounds.
That's not quite what I had in mind, but so be it.
Thank you for your encouraging words.
Glad to be of service, sir.
I feel quite hungry. Never mind. I'll wait. I'm quite good at that.
I've never seen this interaction before. I'm glad I stopped for him. Also, I need to find some food. They have food over in Talmberg. Actually, they should have food up the road here. It's just very dark.
Yeah.
Hidden in the glade. Oh, lots of people up at this hour. It's 4 in the morning. What are people doing up so early? I know I haven't been able to sleep. That's why I'm here. There's a whole lot of people out here. A lot of people. I didn't think it was so busy. I was also looking for a meal, hoping that there'd be a pot around. Seems like there's not, though. Well, I'll be off then. Where to next? Continuing on to Talmberg. Another armed man. Alright, let's have a look.
May I have your attention for a moment?
A wayfaring knight.
Hey there, Goodman.
What is it?
That's funny.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, sir. A little amicable combat.
Why would I want to fight you?
Ad honorem, friend. For honor. For the thrill of combat.
Sorry, but I won't risk getting crippled on account of some tavern yarn.
I understand. Then I was mistaken about you. My apologies for troubling you.
He looks extremely well equipped. I'd kind of rather not. I was hoping that I could chat with him a little bit more like I did the other Well, we're almost in town, Blurk. Put that torch away. Oh,
Who is it?
Too fast. Too fast? Had to try to turn too sharp. Oh yes, is there any food around? I do need food. Lodgings doesn't seem to have food out and open, huh? Perhaps a tavern? Inside. That would make sense. I've never been inside a lodging, so I wouldn't know.
Who's there?
What was that?
Yeah, that makes sense if there is food here. Hello.
What do you want? You've no business here.
Oh, apparently I am trespassing here. I didn't know. Seems like they don't want to let me in. And I could take apples, but that would be stealing. Too early in the morning? Shall I wait a moment? Let's see.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Sorry, I ate your food, and yeah, I wasn't supposed to be in there. Sorry. But now I'm not starving. Goodbye. All the people wake up late. You're not wrong about that.
Yeah.
Off we go.
Yeah.
North we go. And I think we just keep following this road. Yep, yeah we do. That's our objective up there. Apparently there's a woodcutter's camp up ahead. There are a lot of trees around. Yep, that looks like woodcutter's camp, alright. A new level in horsemanship. Go to the fork with the ruined cabin.
Yeah.
There it is. Think it this way. Go straight ahead to the next fork by a clearing with a big beech tree.
Yeah.
And this is the Pribyslavitz forest. Okay. Clearing with a big beech tree. Is that it? That looks like a big beech tree, I guess. Unless it's talking about a different tree. Take a left. And then continue on to the next fork. Okay, we can take a left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, human. Take a left, continue on to the path, on the path to the next fork. That's a lot of left turns. Oh wait, no, that was already the one. It says take a left to carry on to the junction. Okay, we're at a junction. And it'll say carry on straight at the crossroads all the way to the camp. Not too far now.
Yeah.
Let's check a map and see how far we've come. Okay then. What is this interesting site? Okay. Oh. It's almost looping back up to Skalitz. Oh, you can see a little town in there. Alright, let's continue on. I wonder how many people are in that camp. That's what we're here to find out. Well, that and other things. And here we are. We have discovered Pribyslavitz. The game has saved. Find.
It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Okay, we gotta find some more information. I was trying to go the sneaky way up, but that's... there's not a lot of, good options across this moat. It's not wrong. Oh. Let me get there. Let me just pick some nettle. Here. Oh, the grass, nice. Hello.
Mit akarsz? Kotodj, mielőtt lövök, semmi dolgod itt! Semmi keresni valód itt, pusztulj innen, vagy átjukasztok!
Okay, they're not willing to talk, huh? I don't remember this wagon being here. Did I come a different way? That was odd. Why is there a wagon covering the trail? Didn't I just walk through here? Looks like it's been here for a good while. Maybe we need to enter a different way. Maybe it's just a bad time. We happen to have a run-in with the guard. discovered a fast travel point. We should have better stealth gear, huh? I haven't exactly went and gotten stealth gear. That would have been good to get. Should have grabbed some back in Ratai. That goes down real far, huh?
A bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks. There's open ground on both sides of it, but it's the fastest route for an attack.
No one's here. Oh wait. We're not crouching. Okay. A little more info here. Yeah, this definitely seems like a decent entry point. There's not many other good entry points. Let's see what we can do sneaking around here. Maybe I should be going back to Ratai and get myself the our proper stealth gear. Maybe coming back later at night.
We could launch a sneak attack from here.
What's that? What's going on there? Hey,
What the?
what do we got here? Entertainment. Great.
I'd love to know how he got there. Was I really just walking backwards and I just didn't see him? Not bother. Now we're in the creek. Get me out of the land. Thank you. Yeah, we need better, need some better gear, I think. That's probably gonna be next stream, though. Well, one second. That's you. Alright. That's where we'll leave it for today. I would like to get some extra... Oh, I can't fast travel because I'm in combat. Okay. Not sure how I count as in combat. No one really around. I believe combat, by definition, requires 2 people.
Yeah.
There we go. There is a path. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, let's head over to Juratai again. I want to grab a better dark gambeson for stealthing. I want to set up a bit of stealth gear. And then we can try this again, and we should come back later at night because that'll probably help a lot with our with our not being noticed. But that is where we'll stop it for today. We will be back again next week, Monday, and to continue here. And this time we'll get through the rest of the quest here. We'll head over to Pribyslavitz, the bandit camp currently, and we'll go ahead and we'll scout it out, see if we can cause as much mayhem as possible, and from there, well, we'll probably have to report back to Sir Radzig and begin the attack. So, if that interests you, I hope to see you all next time. Thank you, Beach, for the info on potion making and such. We know how, well, not that I made poison, but I did find a thing of poison. And with that water trick, I was able to use it quite effectively.
Got bellyache, have you?
Eat from pot? Yes, please. Thank you. Ravenous.
Huh?
Like you did till Skalitz.
Oh, and they reset every day, don't they? How's our nourishment doing? 92? Pretty good. Okay, so... yeah, I wanted to go over there. Need a place to sleep for the night, though. I usually take the place over by the guard place, but I might have a room in the barracks. Since you and Quirky were talking about that, I'm gonna go ahead and check. Do we have a room that is available for us in the barracks? I don't know. Not sure what this place is for. Storage of sorts. I don't know where the barracks even is. Probably the other place. I'm just gonna rest for here now. I don't really need to rest, but I should take a... you know what? I'm not gonna rest yet. I will rest later. Probably take a short rest and then start fast traveling over to Pribyslavitz again. I forgot to take a look at how long it takes me to get there. But depending on that, hopefully I can arrive at a good time tonight or tomorrow night in game. And then we can do all of our sneaking around. Hopefully, when people are not able to see well, and hopefully sleeping.
Mushrooms and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
So we'll end off here. And next, or on the list for next stream is getting good stealth stuff. Which we do have this padded black coif, which I am going to go ahead and grab that. So yeah, getting good stealth stuff, equipping it, and then heading over to Pribyslavitz to scout and stealth around when it's nighttime. So that's the plan. We'll be seeing you all next time. Thank you for joining us, and as always, everyone, farewell.
Fresh bread.
Cucumbers.
Come and get it.
Lovely cucumbers.
Man cannot live by
Asparagus
Boogaloo,
and
but he
prunes.
can't live without it either.